Rodgers gets out the pocket, tries to throw the ball. I think he throws the ball away because he almost gets sacked. The third play. Aaron Rodgers scrambles out the pocket. Well, actually, no, he didn't scramble out the pocket.
No, he got blitzed.
The DA gets a clear shot at him. He tries to spin it and, long story short, injures himself.
His cleat got caught in the turf.
Yes, his cleat gets caught in the turf. He gets injured. Nobody really knows what was going on because he had got up and it was he tried to take a step and he was like, nah.
Yeah, he's like, sat back down. Hey, bro. I don't know what's happening. I need you right back now.
He gets carried off to the field. The car comes gets him. Everybody's thinking the worst. Ankle injury, torn Achilles. He gets an MRI, comes to find out he tears his Achilles. Literally 3 plays in, full season down the drain. Already.
Did you see them put Aaron Rodgers 2023 highlight tape?
Oh, yes. I've seen that video.
Running out the tunnel.
That was it. That was his whole highlight tape. That's his whole highlight tape.
They wilded for that.
Right. So, you would think with Aaron Rodgers leaving, or Aaron Rodgers getting hurt, mind you, at the time, we just think he was out for the game. We didn't know he torn his Achilles, obviously, the day after. Mm-hmm. But you would think that the Buffalo Bills probably should run away with this game now. Little do we know, Josh Allen throws 3 picks. That got a bonus for getting 3 picks in the season. Shout out to him, the safety. And the Bills find a way to lose this game in overtime to the Jets.
Josh Allen was horrible.
Horrible
last night.
Horrible. Now, hold on. Did you see that? So did you see that bar in Green Bay? So there's a bar in Green Bay right now. So they're doing.
Oh, if Rodgers.
If the Jets lose, the drinks is free. But if the Jets win, they gotta pay their tab. So when you didn't see that?
Oh, they gotta pay people's tabs that they just have.
No, whoever got a tab up there, you could get as many drinks as you want. But if the Jets lose, it's free. But if they win, you gotta pay your tab. So I guess the Jets will. When Aaron Rodgers got hurt, everybody was running up a tab because they thought, okay, the Bills should win this game. But they lost.
It was right at the end too.
Right at the end, so they had to pay that tab anyway. I think I seen that they said I guess they got a little deal or whatever to week 11 or something with it. Whatever.
Okay.
But anyway, enough of that. The Bills somehow find a way to lose this game. My question is, my first thing to you is, what was your reaction when you seen it happen? What was your thoughts about the game? And second, and I guess lastly. Mm-hmm. What does this mean for the Jets moving forward?
Okay, so first of all, when it happened, I just assumed he kind of tweaked his ankle a little bit. Mm-hmm. He was going to go in the back. They was going to check him out. He's going to be fine, massage him a little bit. Maybe sit out the rest of this game, but he'll be back next game.
Yes.
I didn't think he was really going to tear his Achilles. I mean, you see the video. They now have a video of it where they zoomed in, and you just see his foot plant, and then the whole back of his leg to his calf, you just see it go boop. It's disgusting.
If you watched, I don't know if you watched the NBA Finals, it was game 5 or 6 when Kevin Durant did his. It's the exact same.
Yeah.
It's the exact same.
Yeah. It was nasty. I mean, I don't know. So, yeah, that was my reaction. I thought he was going to be good to come back, but now he's not.
Complete tear.
The game itself, it was a good game, but it wasn't as good as I know it could have been.
That part.
If Josh Allen was on his thing,
it should have beat him by 20.
Yeah, the Bills should have whooped on the Jets as soon as Rodgers was gone.
For sure.
But if Josh Allen was on his A game and Aaron Rodgers didn't tear his Achilles, it probably would have ended at least in the 40s.
Yeah, for sure.
At least in the 40s.
For sure.
Just because, so much high intensity of everyone wants to see the Jets because the Jets are stacked this year. So many celebrities were out there just to see them play.
You know who Sexy Red is?
Yeah, I seen that. Didn't Diggs shout her out or something like that?
She probably did. I mean, he probably did. Sorry. But yeah.
I don't know who she is. Gotcha. But I seen something about Diggs shouts out.
You don't want to
know
who she is, but got you.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I seen that part. But yeah, so just all the celebrities that came out just to watch that game, to see Aaron Rodgers basically go up against like an elite team with this new stack team. Yeah, no, it was a good game though. Zach Wilson, hey, props to him. He came in and he was able to, hold it down and like help out the Jets to stay in the game. But yeah, I wish Josh Allen would have been on his game, and then I wish Rodgers wouldn't have gotten injured because then we would have seen like a really really good game. What this means for the Jets, they got to go look for somebody.
Colin Kaepernick is allegedly one of the players.
I seen Kaepernick. I seen Brady. I seen Matt Ryan.
Yep.
I forget who else they were showing, but they were showing like a bunch of dudes that potentially could get signed to play with the Jets. I know Wilson is good, but I don't think he is at that level yet to where he should be like, oh no, like I secured QB1 since Rodgers is gone. Because there's still a lot of guys that are not either not signed or retired that they can definitely sign and just be like, okay, you won't be QB1 now because we need this chip and we got a stack team this year. So yeah, I don't know who they're gonna get. If they'll get Colin Kaepernick, that's gonna be wild. If they get Kaepernick over there, especially if he's like actually healthy and like back to his prime self. But I don't know, man. I don't know who they're gonna get, but they need to go get somebody.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think for me, watching the game, obviously Aaron Rodgers getting hurt. I called my homeboy as soon as it happened. I was like, wow. First and foremost, NFL, can y'all please, for the love of God, get grass fields?
You see this whole thing with Messi too? Huh? Messi's been saying that too. He's like, I hate playing the MLS because it's all turf. Yeah. He's like, if I play, you need to have grass.
Yeah. That's a fact, and people are trying to, and people in the NFL like PA are trying to make it seem like, oh, the NFL, the injuries aren't related to them because they're literally our running back for the Ravens, J.K. Dobbins. He tore his Achilles, unfortunately. He played on grass. Sure, like it happens, injuries happen, but the odds of it increase when you're playing on turf. I don't know why the NFL is being so ignorant about it and acting like they don't know what the issue is. Players don't want to play on turf because it's not good for your knees. It's not good for your ankles. It don't give no resistance. That's why players love playing on grass because it's almost like it's like rubber band, like there's cushion. There's a like resistance. It doesn't fight back. If
gives you a chance to plant your foot.
Exactly. Move. If you playing on turf, you might as well be playing on concrete. If I'm being completely honest, especially the artificial turf they play on, you might as well play on. That's like the beads. Matter of fact. Like the beats at the end of high school. What's his name? Jonathan. He played a whole game in Griffey's.
Hey, he's listening to this too. He's a faithful listener.
That's what's up. Jonathan, you know you did. It was either Jonathan or Dante. One of them played in Griffey's. One of them played a whole football game in Griffey's. That's not supposed to happen. Respectfully. But that's not supposed to happen. But I'm just saying, when you have players that play on these fields and they're putting so much force into the ground because they're planting, they're cutting, and you wonder why these players are getting injured so much is because they have it on turf. And there's players all throughout the timeline, throughout the whole day, they've been spamming it. They've been retweeting about it. They've been like, yo, get rid of these turf fields. But the problem is NFL is so like lazy. They don't want to take out, because don't get me wrong, it's going to cost.
Yeah.
You feel me? For maintenance and stuff. But it's like, ain't you trying to secure your product? What's good is your product when your stars can't play? Aaron Rodgers was literally, I think the Jets had 5 primetime games this year. 6.
Everybody wanted to watch
all that investment gone. Just because y'all don't want to have turf fields. All that investment gone. And play this, if there's grass and he gets hurt, nobody's complaining. That's just the nature of the game. But if you got players that are complaining about a field, about the I'm trying to think of the word. The status of the field. That's what I'm gonna say. The quality of the field. There you go. That's the word. Quality. The quality of the field. It becomes a problem. Hell, the Niners experienced that. Didn't y'all lose 2 players to the Jet Stadium a couple of years ago? Didn't y'all lose them to ACL tears? I think it was the same game, wasn't it? Or was it back-to-back games? Something like that. Y'all lost Bosa and somebody else for the year. I remember that because of that injury. Was it Bosa? No, it might not have been.
Wasn't Bosa.
Somebody. It was two key players that got hurt playing at the Jet Stadium.
Yeah, because it's turf.
Because of the turf.
Mm-hmm.
So for me personally, first and foremost, they got to get rid of that turf. Every arena should have grass fields. And if you're worried about paying so much to keep it maintenance, make every NFL arena a dome. Period. No NFL arena should be outside. Just give them a dome. That way, there's no excuse. It's quality field. You don't really have to maintenance that much, and you have to worry about bad weather at all.
Do you think that sometimes people like seeing like those snowy games though?
For sure, it's fire.
I mean, you could make it like open.
If you sure, that's fair enough. Fine, but when players are complaining, like they complained about it in the Super Bowl, even in the dome, it was hella slippery because of the certain turf they were using.
Mm-hmm.
Players kept changing cleats throughout the whole game.
Do you think turf with rain is worse than grass with rain?
Yes.
Way worse?
Because turf with rain is like butter, literally. It's like butter. At least with grass, you have mud. So you plant, it sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Put like this, it's almost like ice skating. You're ice skating on grass if you play on turf. On turf. Mm-hmm. You're ice skating on turf if it rains. Pretty much. Mm-hmm. So for me, first and foremost, they have to do something about the grass field situation. Because literally, I think they showed the Jets schedule. They got like 4 or 5 primetime games. They got I think they got a couple on Thursday night. They got a couple more Sunday nights, and I think they got one more Monday night game. All them primetime games going to waste now because your quarterback is hurt.
Yeah.